So Jorge, it's the start of a new adventure for you, a big day tomorrow. What are the emotions like right now? Nervous, excited, a bit of both?
Yeah, super excited for tomorrow. It's difficult to say, no, my feelings, because I don't know what to expect from tomorrow. I don't want to think too much. I just want to go on the track and try the beast, the Ducati, and yeah. All the team and all the Ducati people are saying that I have to be really relaxed. So, as I told you, I'm not expecting anything special. Just try to go and enjoy. Tomorrow is a day where the track it should be a bit. How do you say the word? Yeah, not so good for the conditions tomorrow on the track. So just try to enjoy, try to get a good position on the bike, and yeah, we will wait for the other riders on Saturday.
Have the butterflies in the stomach started yet?
Sure, I think already 1 month with this feeling. But yeah, tomorrow will be the first day of school with the big guys, and I will try to enjoy.
And how's sleeping tonight going to be? Do you think it'll be
For
easy?
sure, I will sleep really good. Maybe in the first race will be a bit more difficult, but yeah, for the moment no pressure. Just try to enjoy and make some laps.
And the plan for tomorrow is just to get comfortable with the bike. There's no other plan than that at the moment.
Yeah, actually we don't want to change anything on the bike. We just want to make laps, trying to get a comfortable position. This is super important because also tomorrow is not an important day for the bike or try some settings. So just try a good position on the bike to start working for the next days.
So Paolo, welcome to Qatar. If you could just update us on the current situation with Enea Bastianini, if that's okay, please.
Yeah, good news from today. Actually, he got the second PCR, molecular PCR negative yesterday. So he left today. He's supposed to arrive tonight in Doha. Then he will go through the local PCR. Hopefully, he can get the result soon enough tomorrow to be able to be on the bike in the afternoon. The story is that actually he took the first PCR at a local laboratory on the 27th, on Friday the 27th. And when they got the results on Saturday, they were unclear. So at this point, we decided, obviously, to repeat the test on a Monday, which he did. Monday was negative, and then repeat it after 48 hours on Wednesday. It was again luckily negative, so he was allowed to leave. But unfortunately, because of this first result, which was really not showing a clear outcome of the test, we could not board him on our flight on Monday, so he's flying today, and hopefully he will be ready to go on the bike tomorrow afternoon. If not, it will be the day after.
Yeah, so it looks like, if not the shakedown tomorrow, he will still at least be here for the 5 days of official testing.
Yeah, for sure. 5 days are granted. Now let's just see whether he has a chance to arrive in the circuit in the afternoon tomorrow and be on his first time on a MotoGP bike already tomorrow to get some track time. I'm sure tomorrow the track is going to be quite dirty because of sand and dust. But it will be important for him if he can get this extra day and be like the other two rookies on a 3 days plus 3 days the following test.
Well, as you say, if you don't have Enea tomorrow, it will still be a busy day for Ducati, with both Luca and Jorge making their debuts. I'm sure they're both extremely excited. Are you excited to see them at long last on a MotoGP bike as well?
Yeah, sure. As you know, unfortunately, there was no chance for the rookies to be on a GP bike before because of the no test at the end of last season, and actually Sepang test was to be cancelled. So they've been training on the Panigale before a few times, so they have some track time, but obviously the MotoGP bike is very different, and for sure it's exciting to see them on their GP bike finally tomorrow.
First of all, congratulations on being one of those special talented riders to move up from Moto2 that I'm sure is going to have a big impact on MotoGP's future. How nervous are you going into the first day of a MotoGP bike, and how are you going to approach that day?
Well, I'm just feeling amazing because it's a great feeling be here first time, and I will try the MotoGP bike. It's a little bit strange, but I want to start very soon. I remember that I dreamed so many times in this winter that moment, the moment that I tried the bike for the first time. So for sure will be special tomorrow, and I hope also to be fast and feeling great on the bike, but I know that will be like that for sure.
So after the first day, what do you hope to achieve in the shakedown test?
Well, it's difficult to say now. I just want to feel comfortable on the bike and have a good feeling and try to be fast, taking my time for sure and doing the things step by step. I spoke a lot with all the Ducati guys, and they told me so many things to have to learn. I'm ready, and I just want to enjoy this moment.
You touched on your team. What are your first impressions of the team and the crew chief you have?
No, in my opinion, the team is very good. I feel very good. The feeling is very nice with all the group, and also the Ducati guys from Gigi, Dall'Igna, Tardozzi, Ciabat. They are very, very close to me. We are speaking a lot, and they are trying to pass me all the knowledge of this bike and this category. So for sure also with my crew chief we can work very well, and we try to learn very quickly all the new stuff.
Last question for you, Luca, is how have you prepared in the off-season for MotoGP, and is that any different from previous years?
Well, for sure, a little bit of changes. Yeah, I did some changes on the preparation, especially physically, because I need more strength. In Moto2 was very, very important to be on a less weight, but now I can push a little bit more harder also in the gym. So now I'm feeling very, very in a good shape. And I think that tomorrow I will be ready, and then for sure after trying the bike I can try to adapt also better the physical preparation and knowing in which area I need to work more. And then also I ride in the range with all the WR46 Academy. We spent a lot of good times in this winter. Everybody's ready to start.
This is your 5th Aprilia Racing Team Gresini launch. How are you hoping that consistency, sticking with the team and being a real part of the family is going to be pivotal for you this year?
Yeah, 5th season sounds good. I feel really good with this group of people. Every time I go to Noale now is more like go to my second home. So I think this is the most beautiful bike I ever ride for Aprilia. It reminds me to the historical Aprilias back in time, full black, and I have to say that I tried for first time in Jerez, and the first test was quite good. I felt immediately good with the bike. So as you say, the consistency is very important. I have a lot of experience with this bike, with this group of people, and I hope that this will pay, and we can keep improving, keep growing, and hopefully to put the bike in the mix with the best bikes of the world, because this is the goal, and this is the place where Aprilia have to be.
There was a lot of hope and promise this time last year. Why do you think 2021 will be different?
So last year the bike was not bad at the first test. Then we had some problems, and unfortunately due to COVID we couldn't solve it. We couldn't be competitive. As you said, I was very, very motivated and very positive, but at the end the things didn't come together. Sincerely, I did a couple of back-to-backs with the 2020 and 21 bike in Jerez, and the improvement has been done. So no more promises. The only thing I can promise is that I will give my 100%. I have a very good group of people, technicians, engineers around me. So I think it's the time for Aprilia. Every year we are growing a little bit. I think that we are closer than ever. So hopefully this year will be the last step. Thank you.
This is the start of a very exciting year for you, your full debut year in the MotoGP World Championship. What are your emotions like now that you've been officially unveiled?
Yes, I'm really happy. I'm really happy to start this season with Aprilia in MotoGP. It's my first season. I finished last year with 3 races. It was not in a program, but Aprilia gave me this opportunity. I want to learn a lot. I need to learn a lot this category, this kind of tire and this bike for arrive at the top. But I want also learn a lot my teammate Aleix, because know very well this bike and is a great and very fast rider, and can't wait to start the season.
And of course, here at the launch, we've seen the touching tribute to Fausto on the front of the bike. It's someone that you knew very well and you hold very close to your heart.
Yes, for me it's very difficult to speak about Fausto in this moment because I'm very close to him. He was my manager, but also my reference at home. And it's not simple. I try to make my maximum to my goal is for the year is try to improve of me, and niente, I want to say grazie Fausto.